So let's start at the top of the mat in mountain pose. Feet hip width apart, arms by our sides. Inhale, arms up, look up, palms together. Bring the palms down in front of the heart. Inhale up, look up, palms together, exhale, bring the palms down in front of the heart. Inhale up again, look up, exhale the palms down in front of the heart center. Inhale the arms up, and with the right hand, grab the left wrist, step the left foot behind you, and lean to the right, stretching out that left side body. Now take it on the other side. Left hand grabs right wrist, right foot steps behind left, and lean to the left. Release the hands, come back to center, lift the arms up, and put arms into a T shape. So right arm comes back, left arm comes forward, look to the right, come back to center, and turn to the left. Back to center, right arm back, left arm forward, arms up, back to center, left arm back, right arm forward. Come back to center again, palms in front of the heart, exhale. Now forward fold at the waist. Hands can rest on the floor, on the shins, or on a block. Sit bones to the sky, knees can be bent here. And just stretching out the hamstrings. You can take opposite elbows and sway the torso gently right and left. Slowly roll up to stand, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head comes up last, shoulders back and away from the ears. Inhale, the hands up, and forward fold again, palms together. And grab those elbows again. Now lift the left arm up to the sky, right fingertips to the ground, straighten the left leg. Then take it on the other side. Left fingertips down, right arm reaches up, straighten the right leg. And forward fold. Lift the torso halfway up. And exhale, plant the palms and step back into your plank pose. Knees come to the floor, chest and chin comes to the floor. Push the legs up behind you, untuck the toes, and lift the torso up into your first cobra pose. Inhaling. Exhale, bring the torso down. Inhale, take another cobra. Look to the left and to the right. Exhale down. Tuck the toes and lift the hips up through child's pose. Take your hips up into downward dog. Heels reach to the floor but don't have to touch. Sit bones to sky. Straight back. Inhale brings the right leg up. Bend the right knee and open the hip to the right. We're going to start to take some circles with the right knee. First in a clockwise direction, so bring the knee into the chest, out to the side and back. And then we're going to take it in the opposite direction, so knee out to the side and in. Breathing as we rotate. Lift that right leg up to the sky, place it between the hands. Left knee comes to the floor. Arms come up, inhale. You can take that left wrist with the right hand and sway over to the right side. If it's available to you, you can bring your right fingertips to the floor. Just stretching out that right front hip. Palms come back to frame the right foot. Step that right foot back. And chest and chin come back to the floor. Untuck the toes and inhale up into cobra again. Tuck the toes, move through child's pose to downward facing dog, and breathe here. And take it on the other side. Inhale, left leg comes up. Bend the left knee, open the hips to the left. We're going to start to take those circles again. So knee comes in, out, and back. Take a couple in one direction. And then we're going to take the knee rotations in the opposite direction. Inhaling the knee in, exhaling out. Inhale that left leg up. Exhale, bring your left foot between your hands. Right knee comes down. Inhale the arms up overhead. Left hand grabs right wrist and pull the arms to the right, to the left, sorry. Left fingertips can come to the floor as you stretch out that right leg. Inhale back to center, plant the palms, step the left foot back, come into plank. You can lower down through chaturanga or bring the knees down and go back into your cobra. Inhale up dog or cobra and exhale into downward dog. Breathing here. Right leg comes up, inhale, exhale. Plant the right foot between the hands. Left knee stays off the ground. Come up into a high lunge. We're going to flow here a little bit. So on an exhale, you're going to bring the torso forward, keeping your legs where they are, and bringing your arms back behind you. Inhaling the arms back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Reach up. Exhale the torso down and arms back. And take one more. Inhale up. And exhale the palms to frame the right foot. Step that left foot in. Halfway up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale brings you up to stand. Palms up, look up. Exhale, palms in front of the heart, mountain pose. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, hinge at the waist, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant the palms, step or hop back, chaturanga or plank. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Breathe here in down dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands. Come up into your high lunge. Inhaling, strong legs. We're going to exhale the torso down and the arms back like wings. Inhale the arms up again. Exhale them down and back. Inhale up. Exhale and back. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, palms down. Step the right foot in. Halfway up. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up to stand. Arms up. Look up. And exhale into mountain pose. Exhale, drop the hips. Inhale, arms up, Utkatasana, chair pose. So hips come back. And exhale into forward fold. Inhale, half up. Plant the palms, step or hop back, plank or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands. Inhale up, high lunge. The exhale, we're going to drop the knee down. And the inhale, we're going to straighten the right leg. So exhale brings the left knee to the floor. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale back to high lunge. Plant the palms. Step the right foot back into plank. Lower down, chaturanga or cobra. Exhale back into your downward dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale. Left foot comes between the hands. Lift up into your high lunge. Same thing on the other side. Right knee lowers on the exhale. And inhale, the left leg straightens. Inhale straight. Exhale and down. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, back into your lunge. Palms plant. Lower through plank. Chaturanga or up dog. And exhale back into down dog. You can always skip the vinyasa and just wait for us in down dog, or take a child's pose at any point in this flow. Let's roll forward into plank pose on the inhale and exhale back into down dog. So you're letting our spine move like a wave. Keeping the wrists and toes where they are. We're going to inhale forward into plank, rolling the spine. And exhaling back into down dog. Take that a couple times and then meet us back in down dog. And inhale the right leg up. And bring right knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up again. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale the leg up. Exhale, right knee comes to left elbow. Inhale up again. Exhale, we're going to send the right foot out to the left into fallen star pose. Left arm comes up to the sky. We're going to come back into plank. Lower down through chaturanga and up dog. And exhale back into down dog. Left leg comes up, inhale. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale the left leg back up. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Inhale, left leg up. One last time. Send the foot forward, come into the inside of the right foot, right arm to sky. Lift up through the hips. Fallen triangle on the left side. And move through the vinyasa. Let's rinse it out with a chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Let's meet in down dog. Bend the knees, drop the hips, and step or hop forward into your halfway up. Drop those hips down, lift the arms up into your Utkatasana or chair pose, and exhale up to mountain. Drop the knees back into Utkatasana, lift the arms and inhale. We're going to take the left leg up. We're going to wrap left knee over right thigh, and left elbow comes under the right into our eagle pose. You can wrap the left toes around the right calf or just let them hover. Inhale, unwind the legs, lift the left knee up to the chest, and then straighten the left leg and move it back through Warrior 3, keeping the arms where they are, before gracefully dropping the left toes back and lowering the left heel into Warrior 1, keeping eagle arms. Drop the arms down to the inside of the right shin, moving the torso down, nestling that right shoulder to the inside of the shin. We're going to exhale down And then bring the arms and torso back up. So feet are in warrior one, arms are in eagle. Exhaling the elbows down and inhaling back up. Release the arms, lift them to the sky, and then exhale, open up into warrior two on the right side. Strong foundation in the legs. Flip the right palm up to the sky and tilt back into exalted warrior. Left arm comes down to the shin. Exhale back up into warrior two. And then exhale, right forearm comes to right knee. Lift the left arm up straight into extended side angle. Exhale, looks down, plant the palms. Pivot the left foot and come down into chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Just resting here in your down dog. Drop the knees, drop the hips, bend the knees, and jump or step forward into your halfway up. Drop the hips, inhale, arms up into chair, and exhale, straighten the legs, mountain pose. We're going to take that on the other side. So drop the hips down, arms up, chair pose. Lift the right knee up to the chest and wrap right thigh around the left. Right toes can hover, they can touch the floor, they can wrap around the left calf. Right elbow comes under left eagle arms. Lift the right leg up and send it back, warrior three. Keep the eagle arms as they are. Gracefully, like honey, move those right toes back to the ground, plant the right heel. Warrior one with eagle arms. We're going to send the arms down, nestle them to the inside of the right shin. Embrace the wobbles. Exhaling the arms and torso down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Inhale, unravel the arms, warrior one. Exhale, open the hips up into warrior two on the left side. Flip the left palm to the sky. Right arm comes to the calf or the thigh. Open up into extended warrior or exalted warrior. Exhale back to warrior two. Left forearm comes to left thigh. Right arm, long line from the right toes into extended side angle. Exhale, look down at the ground, plant the palms, move through plank, chaturanga, cobra upward dog, inhaling, and exhale into down dog. Inhale the right leg up to the sky. Open the right hip. Plant the right toes to the outside of the left leg and let's come into rock star, if that's in your practice. And then roll back into down dog. Left leg comes up, bend that right knee, open up the right hip. Roll onto the outside of the right foot, plant the left toes, open it up into rock star on the other side. And come back into your down dog, move through plank. Come all the way down to the floor. Palms come to the floor beside you, arms long, feet untucked. Lift chest and chin off the floor. And then lift arms and legs off the floor into Shalabhasana, locust pose. Inhale everything up, spread arms out into airplane. Release everything down to the floor. rest one of your cheeks on folded palms. And come back to center, arms long. The right hand, grab the right foot. Stretch the left leg out long, left arm out long, and lift everything up. Half Shalabhasana. Exhale it all down. Turn the head to the side. Rest your cheek on your hands. You can wiggle your hips a little bit. And just release the back. Reach back with the left hand. Grab the left foot. Right arm and right leg stretch out long and lift everything up. Half Shalabhasana on the other side. Release it all down, rest palm, rest cheek on palms. Now bend both legs. Reach back for the ankles with both hands and lift everything up. Kick the legs back to lift the chest to boat pose. And let go of the ankles, release it all down, and wiggle your bum from side to side. And press back up through child's pose, pressing the hips back, arms long, and keep knees wide. And just release everything down, stretching out the back. And press back up into down dog. Lift the right leg up high into the sky. And bring right shin behind the wrists. Stretch the left leg out long, coming into pigeon pose. We're going to take some undulations, so spread the fingertips out beside the hips, wide, mat width apart. I'm going to start to, like a wave, lift the upper body and head on the inhale and exhale down to the ground. Inhale up, exhale down. Take 3 of those before settling down into full pigeon pose. Forehead can rest on the fists, on the palms, or on the floor, or on a block.
Come here, Coco.
And just rest here and breathe. Come up, slowly walk the fingertips up. Come back into down dog and just release that leg. You can pedal out the feet a little bit. And lift left leg up to the sky. Bring left shin behind wrists. Stretch right leg out long. Untuck the toes. Tent up the fingertips. Lift the chest to sky and take those undulations on the other side. So lifting chest up, inhale. And wave the upper body down. Inhale up and exhale down. For settling down to the mat, resting forehead on palms, fists, block, or the ground. And breathing here, releasing the hips. Pigeon pose. Slowly walk fingertips back to the hips. Untuck the right toes. Plant the palms. Step the left foot back into down dog, pedaling out the feet, releasing both legs. And bend the knees, drop the hips, and hop forward into seated position at the top of the mat. Send your legs out in front of you, feet flexed, palms beside hips, arms straight, staff pose. Raise the arms up and hinging at the hips. You can bend knees here and come into seated forward fold. I'm going to take a few waves here. So I'm going to wave the upper body down. Hands can stay at the hips. Just like we did with pigeon pose. So Lifting the chest, lifting the arms in the inhale, and slowly hinging at the hips to come down. And on the exhale. Once you've taken a couple of these, just settle down into your forward fold. Hands can fall wherever they end up. It can be the feet, the shins. And slowly come up and pull the left leg up so that the left foot is pressing against the inner right thigh. You're going to bend over the right leg. Half-seated forward fold. Putting the right forearm on the inside of the right shin. You're going to reach over that leg almost as if the left fingertips are trying to touch your right toes. You don't need to reach, just getting a nice side bend. We're going to come up, take the left hand, reach for the inside of the right foot, if it can reach, or the inside of the right calf, and send the right arm back, twisting to the right side. Come back to center. We're going to take it on the other side. So right sole of the foot comes to left inner thigh. Fold over that left leg. Exhaling. Left forearm comes the inside of the left shin. Lift right arm over towards the left toes. Stretching that right side body, right low back. Inhale brings you back up. Grab the inside of the left foot with the right hand or the shin. Send the right arm back behind you. Sorry, the left hand back behind you. And you're going to twist to the left, opening up through the chest. Exhale brings you back to center. Sole of feet, hip width apart, flat on the floor. And you're going to roll back down to the floor with knees bent, hip width apart. I'm going to take bridge pose here. So reaching with the fingertips, make sure you can touch your heels. We're going to take a few waves here as well. So we're going to lift the hips in one line with the shoulders and knees. Starting from the sacrum, lifting vertebrae by vertebrae, and then waving the spine down. So starting with the top of the back, the mid back, and the low back. Before taking one final wave, lifting the hips up as high as they can go, perhaps interlacing the fingers and pushing up through the triceps, the shoulders, and the feet. Exhale, release. Send your feet mat width apart and windshield wiper your knees back and forth, tipping them to the left, to the right, and then to the left. I'm going to take shoulder stand. So first we're going to come into plow. So sending the toes over the top of the head. Arms come up long behind you, stretching through the shoulder. You can nestle your shoulders underneath you, and then reach for the highest point on your back, so mid-back or higher, and send the legs straight up into the sky. Shoulder stand. Make sure you keep your head center here. Don't look at the screen. It's gazing towards your stomach or your toes. Taking a few breaths here. Sending everything up to the sky. And slowly bend the knees, drop them towards the ears, coming back into plow. So the toes touch the floor. Sit bones up to the sky. You can bend the knees and drop them towards the ears now. Getting a nice stretch in the back. And then strong through the core and the arms, we're going to roll the spine back to the ground, slowly rolling the legs once the spine hits the floor. Using a strong core for this. And take the soles of your feet together to supine Baddha Konasana. And lifting up with the elbows, take the top of the head to the mat, stretching out through the chin. We're going to take fish pose, modified fish with Baddha Konasana, stretching out the front of the throat. It's a nice counter pose for shoulder stand and a good chest opener. And slowly come back to center, release the head, release the feet. And bend the right knee towards the chest, left leg out long. And take some rolls of the ankle, clockwise, counterclockwise. Before sending the right knee over to the left side, turning towards the right and sending the right arm out long. Supine twist. Releasing the low back here, breathing, making sure that right shoulder blade stays on the mat. Inhale back to center, stretch the right leg out long, bring left knee to chest. And take some circles with the left ankle, left foot. Clockwise, then counterclockwise before sending that left knee over to the right side of the mat. Left arm out long, gaze towards the left side. Inhale brings you back to center. Bend both the knees. I'm going to take some hip circles, some low back circles, so just moving the knees in a circle, clockwise and counterclockwise before sending the legs out long and settling into our Shavasana. Palms face the sky, feet hip width apart. Release that space between the shoulder blades. Release the head back onto the mat. And just breathe here. We're going to end this flow in Shavasana, so stay here as long as you want. And when you're ready, you can come up to sit. And carry this lightness, flow, and free bird energy towards the rest of your day. Or you can stay here and continue to nest for another few minutes.